Hello everyone. Hello. Who is watching me today? Hello. My God, 20 minutes late. They took my light. I was supposed to come 20 minutes ago, but they took my light and water. No light, no water. Can you imagine that? No light, no water. That made me come late. I was supposed to come by 1 p.m., but they took the light. So I apologize for the lateness. Hello, sir. Olabola. Hello, my inspiration. Ola Martin, thank you for tuning in. I just saw Queen Ngazi. So Samson. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I apologize again for coming up late. Hello, Toby. Oh, здравствуйте, Pastor Olga Karpenka. Rada вас видеть. Vote. They took my light, and that is why I am late. And I'm sorry for the lateness. No light, no water. Can you imagine it? Not even hot, no cold, no hot water. Just do whatever you want to do. I am good, sir. How are you doing? I'm so excited, okay, to come up to, to speak with you this afternoon. You saw the topic. Did you see the topic? Who can write the topic if you saw it? Or maybe you didn't even notice the topic. You just saw a beautiful woman and you came up. Just joking. I love joking. What is the topic of today? Can someone let me know? Yes, and share the video. You have to share the video so that people will know that we are on. Share the video so that others will tune in, because this is a very important topic. Let me try and share too while you share. Are you a bag full of seeds? Ajay Amaka, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Share the video as you come in. So the question is, I urge all of us to check ourselves, right? Are you a bag full of seeds, but you are planted in a bad soil? Are you full of seeds, but planted in a bad soil? I will let you know what I mean by that. Meanwhile, share the video while I try to share the video too in my group so that we will have more people in to listen to this message. Well done. Share the video. I am sharing too. So how are you doing, everyone? Hope you are good, as I am too. Share. As our precious friend Mayo always say. Share. Okay, shared meanwhile in 2 groups. I will share to other groups later. So, are you full of seeds but planted in a bad soil? Are you? Are you full of seeds but planted in a bad soil? Hello, Svetlana Nakaznaya. Thank you for tuning in. So what do I mean? There are things that retard our growth. There are concepts or, what will I say, environments, communities. Hello, Sir Jefferson. Thank you for tuning in. There are things, check yourself. Are you full of seeds but in a bad soil? Thank you so much, Ajay, for typing it in here. That means you are here now. Thank you so much for sharing too. So, are you full of seeds but planted in a bad soil? That's a question for you. Actually, all of us are bags full of seeds. But the environment that we plant ourselves in, we determine whether that seed will grow at all. Whether, even if it starts growing, will it germinate to bring fruits? Because we know, hello YSA, Queen YSA, thank you for tuning in. Share the video as you come in. We know a scripture that says that some were planted, but they were being choked up because there wasn't enough environment, I paraphrase, to help in their growth. And most of us have been in such environment, okay? What do I mean by environment? An environment might be the people around you. I am sorry to say this. An environment can also be a church that you go to. We can't overemphasize on this, yeah? Because there are people that are so full of passion, so full of vision, so full of God-given talents and gifts, but they are told, cool down, baby, cool down, it is not yet your time. And before they wake up, the seed has been planted by somebody else and you have lost it. Hello, darling, I can see my sweetie watching. So, are you a bag full of seeds planted in a bad soil? That's the question for today. Have you gotten all these talents and gifts, but because of the people around you, because of the people you decide to listen to, because of the mindset that you have developed for years, you can't make any move? Because of the knowledge that you have refused to get, you are standstill, no progress. What soil are you planted in? Are you an iroko tree that is planted in a pot? An iroko tree cannot grow in a pot, my people. An iroko tree, have you ever seen an iroko tree? The width is even like, I don't know, maybe 10 times me if you turn it all around. Hello, Prince Ife. Thank you for tuning in. Please share the video as you come in. Are you an iroko tree that is planted? I beg, sweetie, don't disturb. Hello, Sir Roland. Thank you for tuning in. Infant Benning Gwene. Thank you for tuning in. Please share as you come in. So, are you an iroko tree that is planted in a small pot? Check that for yourself. Where have you decided to establish yourself? Where have you decided to position yourself? Unless you position yourself in an environment that, motivates and inspires you to grow, you cannot grow an inch. Even if you grow a little bit, there might be some jealousy in that environment that will make you to choke up your roots and your stem, and you will stop growing. Where are you planted? Where are you planted? I want each and every one of us, as you watch this video, as you, is it memorized? Not memorized. I still think of what I'm saying. Think of where you are planted. Hello, Queen Stella. Thank you for tuning in. She as you coming. Think of where you are planted. Are you in that place where you know that you are fully manifesting all your God-given talents and gifts and, ideas that come to your head? Or are you in an environment where when you bring up an idea, they will tell you, shut up, or sit there, or they will discommunicate you from where you are, or they will put a name on you, call you a label? Where are you? Not label. They will label you a rebel, excuse me. Yeah. So where are you planted in? Is the environment making you to grow? Have you grown up this kind of mindset for years that make you think that all you've been doing is wrong, while actually those ideas and all you've been doing is what God has called you here to do? Where are you planted? In which soil are you planted? I repeat again. Are you an iroko tree? What are the names of all those big trees that we have? Are you an iroko tree that has been planted in a small pot? Are you an iroko tree that has been planted in a small pot? And you think that you are cool because, while you are still small, you are comfortable in it. It's a lie. You have to shift. You have to make a move. Okay? You have to make a move if you really want those seeds in you to germinate and bring fruits. An oak tree. Thank you, Ngozi, for that. Are you an oak tree that has been planted in a cup? Let me get a cup. Where is my cup? Are you an oak tree that has been planted in a cup as small as this? This cup is big. It's 1 liter. In the beginning, the seed will be too small for this cup. But with time, for this oak seed or whatever, iroko seed that you plant in here to grow, This cup has to be broken. This cup has to give way. And when the cup gives way, if there is not enough soil to support this, it will not grow. So where are you planted, my sister and brother? I must replant myself to blossom and flourish. Exactly. We have to make some moves. We have to make some shifts. We have to say no to some people. We have to disagree with some people if we really want to grow. Where are you planted? We all are made to flourish. We all are commanded to go and multiply, to replenish, to duplicate, to just take over the earth. But what are we doing? Are you being choked up by the doctrines that you are giving? Stella is reminding me of that. Where is your growth? Where is your fruit? Where is the book that you're supposed to write 10 years ago, or the song you're supposed to sing and you were told that it's not yet time? Who commands the time if not the God that gave you the talent? Who commands the time if it's not you that the God has given the talent? Because the vision only belongs to the owner. It's only the owner of the vision that knows what God told him. Have you been nursing some vision for years that you have decided to plant in a small box that doesn't have enough capacity to carry you? I am telling you, we all know this guy, a motivational speaker that always say there is greatness in you. I can't remember his name now. You all know him, so please write his name for me. Have you, my voice no good? They have told you your voice is not good. They have told you you are too short, or you dress like this, you dress like that, you put on lipstick. I don't know what else they have told you. You wear wig, you know. But those are just hindrances to make you move, to get to where God wants you to be. Where, in fact, He created you to be right from the beginning. Are you planted in a place that is so small to contain you? Are you planted in a place that is so small to contain the vision in you? Are you planted? Are you even planted at all? Because some of us are just going by the wind. Where the wind goes, there I go. Where the wind goes, there I go. Where are you planted? A question. I will keep repeating that. You must make sure that you are planted in a vision that is greater than you. You must make sure that you are planted in a vision that is greater than you. Please share this video as you watch, okay, so that others will join in. Thank you, Oscar Dig for joining. Share this video so that others will watch. I repeat, are you planted in a vision that is greater than you? If the vision is not greater than you, you cannot grow any inch. You can grow a little bit, but within time, the environment will choke you, will suffocate you, and you can't grow anymore. Okay? Next point. I can't tell you the number of ideas that have come to my head, but because I didn't listen to those instincts, to those voices, to those ideas that were talking to me to do something. Before I know it, somebody has come up with the same idea. I will say, oh my goodness, I thought about this yesterday and I refused to make it happen. You must plant yourself in an environment that makes you to pursue your goal. I need fertilizer. That is why I'm listening to DSA. Exactly, DSA is our fertilizer. He has so much, infused, I don't know what. So much vision. Even if you have no vision, he makes it alive. He makes it to start chasing one, okay? Hello, Vera Magdalene. How are you doing? Kagdil, I hope you still understand Russian. So where are you planted? Where are you planted? Where are you planted? Hello, Maken, sweet sister. How are you doing? So, each time you have an idea, you have to be quick and swift to execute. You know, most of us waste a lot of time. We say, let God speak. I'm going for fasting and prayer. Busy. Thank you for tuning in. Share the video as you come in. You know, they will tell you, you know, you have to pray. You have to seek for the, I don't know, for the, if it's God's will to do this thing. But let me tell you something. If an idea comes to your head, that is the Lord speaking to you. If an idea comes to your head, as long as I have said it before, as long as that vision or idea doesn't violate God's law, number one, it doesn't violate the society or the people or your neighbor that you are staying with, number two, it doesn't violate your principles and values as a human being, number three, you have nothing to wait for to execute that idea. Hello, Temilala, for tuning in. Please share so that others will watch us. Did you listen to me? Quit praying and fasting for years for you to execute an idea that you have been praying for years and years, and God dropped this idea into your head, and you're still praying and asking, is it His will? Of course it's His will, unless it's something that will destroy your whole society and destroy all your neighbors and go against God's will and your will. Then of course you shouldn't do that. But if it's an idea that is good, the idea that is, you know, is the truth, an idea that you know will bring a lot of values to people, what are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? Are you still waiting for a prophet to come and lay hands on you? Then I'm your prophet right now. Bring your head here. Go and do the idea that has come to you. You wait a little bit more, you will soon be doing that, and you will regret that you didn't do it. Who are you waiting for? Chinwe says, yes, so ideas are what God gives to work with. But some of us don't get it because we don't understand God. Exactly. We don't understand God. We are waiting for, I don't know, for when the clouds will fall and form in form of angels in front of us, then we start moving. We aim global provider everything, my dear friend. We have I am global provider, whatever that means. So when an idea comes to your head, don't wait for anything. As long as it's an idea that you know we benefit, you know, in pushing God's kingdom, we benefit the people around you, we benefit you as an individual, and it goes in that order. No more waiting, no more praying. The only thing you have to pray is, God, what is the next step? You move and you keep on asking, what is the next step? So that the vision will be clear to you. Did you get me? In the book that most of you read, hello, Kingsley, thank you for tuning in. Share the video so that others we know that we are on. In the book that most of us listen to, we are commanded to write down the vision and make it plain so that anybody that sees it will run with it. And if you are the owner of the vision, doesn't know that you are supposed to run with the vision, nobody will run with you. It's only when you are convinced that you are supposed to run with it, then you will be able to put it down and somebody else will see it and you even offer their help to execute your own vision. It has happened to me on and on most of the time. The very first time I wrote my first book, you know, I'm like, oh my God, this book, you know. Before I knew it, I started seeing people, okay, let me help you edit, let me help you do this, let me help you publish it. This is how it happens. Put it down, make it plain, and announce it so that others will see it and run with it with you. You will have helpers from everywhere when you put down your vision. Who are you waiting for? Where are you planted? Are you planted in a place wherever you come up with a vision, they will tell you you are too small, you just gave your life to God, I don't know, God still needs to work with you. All those things. All those things are things that will hold you back. And before you know it, the vision that God has given you to execute will be executed by another person that understands time, that understands that an idea is an idea from God, that has positioned himself in an environment where he or she is being motivated to move, to execute, to do the things that she is called to do. So who are you waiting for? Who is your prophet? Be your own prophet, though. Let the truth be your prophet, as the DSA says. Let the truth be your prophet. You don't need to wait for anyone to lay hands on you to know that something is good and that something is supposed to push God's kingdom to start executing it. Hello, Queen Oriyomi. Thank you for tuning in. Share so that others will come and join us and watch. Can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying? As long as you position yourself in a good environment, that environment will be pushing you to be coming up with fruits every day. To be coming up with fruits every day. I cannot believe it that within 1 year I had written 10 books. It is unbelievable to me. It's because I have positioned myself in an environment that make me see all the good in me. Does the environment in you make you see all the good in you? Does the environment you are in encourage you to go, 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 girl? You've got it. You've got all that it takes to do what you're supposed to do. Thank you, Queen Olivia. Thank you. So where are you? Where have you planted yourself as a seed? Have you planted yourself in a mindset where they tell you that it's all devil and the witches and the wizards in your village that is guilty for your progress? Where are you planted? Chop it back. Where are you planted, my people? Have they quenched your light? Have you planted yourself in a place where you are just quenching each other's light? Loggerheads. They've not given me the microphone. I'm the one that was supposed to lead prayer. I was the one that was supposed to sing praise and worship, and nobody is giving me. The whole world is waiting for your manifestation. The whole world is your stage. If they don't give you the microphone, go on YouTube and sing. Open a YouTube channel and start singing. Come on Facebook and sing and tag me to it, and I will even help you share it. Who are you waiting for? Where are you planted? Who are you waiting for? I repeat again for those that are just coming in. Are you an oak tree that have decided to plant your seed in a cup as small as this? It can only take a while, and the oak tree the roots will just bust this all out. Or maybe it will even allow it to, expand its roots to grow bigger. What are you doing with the seed God has given you? What are you doing as a bag of seed that you are with the greatness, all the greatness in you, and you are waiting for affirmations, you are waiting for recognitions, you are waiting for somebody to lay hands on you, you are waiting for somebody to tell you go before you go? I am telling you now, execute. Execute. Don't wait for anybody, okay? I always say that it is better for me to try and fail than never to try at all. Why do I say this? Let me repeat. It is better for me to try and fail than never try at all. Why do I say this? Because each time that I have tried, hello Queen Justine, thank you for tuning in. Each time that I have tried, even when I've failed, there are a lot of projects that I have started that I never took to the end because, it failed, or in the middle of the road, I felt it's not what I'm supposed to do. But while trying, you can't imagine the number of things that I have learned. You can't imagine the number of skills I have acquired by just trying that project. So what are you waiting for? We call it failure, but it's never failure. People say they fail, but I say I gain skills. I gain knowledge while trying. So who and what are you waiting for? I repeat, you need your hands to be laid on. Here I am. Should I get on you? I'll pour it on your head. Right now, I'm pouring it on your head. Start moving. Don't wait for anybody to sanction you or to, to push you to do something. Push yourself. Push yourself. Share this video, please. Yeah. Another thing that we do with ourselves is we say that we are called to be an international diva, to be an international, CEO, to be an international leader or whoever that we want to be. But do you know what we do? Or we say that we want to be a global leader. But we make the mistake of just trying to communicate with only people that belong to our tribe, or our color, or that dress like us or talk like us, that will not lead you to be a global leader. That will never make you a global leader. Hello, Meg. Thank you for tuning in. That will never make you a global leader unless you, through your chattel, or what do they call it, through your roots, through your, I don't know, self to all kinds of people, all kinds of tribes, all kinds of religion, all kinds of people, black, yellow, red, whichever their color is, that is the only way you can become global. That is the only way you can become international. Hello, Tega, I just saw you. Thank you for tuning in. Yulia, Luda, thank you for tuning in. But if you just say that you are called to be a global person and all you do is just to collect your kind of people and teach them or just communicate with them, excuse me, how will you even learn? This is one of the reasons I like traveling, but because when you travel, you learn a lot. When you travel, you learn a lot from all tribes, from all kinds of people. Even if you don't travel in your city, you have different kinds of people you can communicate with. Communicating with them alone is like reading a book. So if you are called to be global and you open the community, whatever it is, a church or an organization, and it's only meant for people of the same color, I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. Then you will never go global. You will only know what they know. In that, you will only practice what they practice. You can only dress the way that they dress. But if you know that you want to win the kingdom, you want to establish the kingdom for the Lord, then you have to go further. You have to go wider. You have to move to those colors that maybe you are not welcome into. Can you hear me? I repeat, where are you planted? You are a bag full of seeds. You are an oak tree, an iroko tree. Have you decided to plant yourself in a small cup? You will not go anywhere because the surroundings will choke you up. You wouldn't even be able to survive. So find yourself an environment. Find yourself a community. Find yourself some mentors that will push you, that will recognize the greatness in you and keep on pumping that fire in you to keep on moving. No man is a forest. And that is why I encourage everybody not to only find a mentor. Hello, Glory. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Precious. Thank you for tuning in. That is why I encourage people not only to find a mentor, but also to get themselves, even if it's just one mentee, someone that you teach or that you learn, somebody that you just, I don't know, offload all you learn on. Because I notice that when I learn from my mentor and teach to some people, the knowledge becomes flesh in me. I learn as I teach. I teach as I go. Okay? That is the fastest way you can learn. You learn from your mentor. You teach someone else and you teach as you go. You learn as you go and you teach as you go. That is the formula. Okay? So, in the environment that you are in the community that you have planted yourself, are you encouraged to grow? Will I say wild? To grow as wild as God has made you to grow. Are you encouraged to grow as big as God has called you to grow? Are you encouraged to exercise all your glory to the glory of the God that gave you that gifts and talents? Hello, darling. Don Zaza, that's my brother right there. Mwah. Miss you, darling. So what are you doing? Share this video as you come in so that others will tune in. Where are you planted? Where are you planted? Where are you planted? I just made a post recently that most of, 99.999 or maybe 100% of our troubles has nothing to do with the devil. It's just a little knowledge. Just a little, un poquito. Just a little knowledge will make you move. Will make you get the deliverance that you have been wasting your money and time on. A little knowledge. A little knowledge. I was talking with a friend And this guy gave me his problems and everything. And just a little word that I told him. He said he is free. Little knowledge. Little knowledge. Okay? Little knowledge. That's all you need to get your deliverance. So search for knowledge. Search for knowledge. Search for knowledge. Reposition yourself. Plant yourself in a place that you will be allowed to spread your roots so that you will get all the nutrients that you need to grow. So that you will get all the nutrients that will give you the success that all our soul is reaching for. So that you will get enough air and space to be as big as God has created you to be. You know, I think I've said enough in this video. And I want to hear your comments. What did you get from this video? Drop your comments as I read your comments, okay? What did you get? I see Oriyemi say, you retain 90% of the information you share, they say. Exactly. That is why I do these videos. For you and for me. Knowledge brings about deliverance, not only for you. Exactly. Knowledge. 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 Hello, Queen Tega. Hello, Luda Bakala, Yulia. Oh, Pastor Nikki. Okay. All right. Back. Something came up. I don't know where to press now. I can't see the comments anymore.